designer on my body, looking good as a hobby. Bad bitch, see some messing, but she calling me Poppy. Counting up the bands with the stack in my hands. Bust it down, then I flip. Got a pocket full of chips like neck on cold, 2-4 gold. Yo bitch go, she dropped that low. Created player, created player. Created player, created player.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy P Nice, and we shit. Yo, what's happening? It's your boy P Nice.
You gotta keep the first one.
I'm just gonna keep it. Hey, what's happening? It's your boy P Nice. We on the Creative Players platform, and this is the P Nice Show. And you already know, if you want to live life, come mess with P Nice, baby. I got a very special guest in the building, man. My boy, man, Sister Sandbox, man. What's happening, man? Talk to him, man.
What's up, big bro? It's TayF, reporting live. I'm here with the dogs, man. What's happening?
Man, I'm just cool, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling like I got like a dark cloud over my head. I gotta wear a scully now every time I'm outside.
Why you feel like that?
I feel like even my own friends is turning on me. It's crazy out here, but besides that, I'm honestly feeling good, man. Life's been good. Traveling, fell in love, thinking about getting married this year.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely going to engage to my wife.
They say a man who finds a wife finds a good thing.
Man, I found stability. I found perseverance. I found confidence. I just, when you a single man, you outside always lurking for something. You always trying to find something.
It's a fact.
And I think that's what all men, we animals in the kingdom, we trying to look for a mate, but
yeah, I
found the best thing for me. So yeah, this year I plan on getting engaged.
That's cool, man. So it's like when you a dude in these streets, right? And you encounter a lot of different women, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing to you.
Exactly.
Right? Like I used to bounce around, like it was nothing to me, like, you know what I mean? But when you come across a woman after dealing with so many different women, and it's like, damn, something different. Why I wasn't feeling this way about everybody else? You feel what I'm saying?
This girl, and this is my first time ever talking about this. Dog, she sat me down and said, bro, you're not making enough money. And I'm looking at her like, what you mean? She's like, you need to do more. At this time, I'm just rapping. I'm not even podcasting. I wasn't even podcasting even when she told me that. I didn't mean to choose to do that, but she's like, yo, you need to be able to juggle things instead of just being a rapper.
Right.
Bro, I'm working for the union right now. I'm a level 5 scaffolder.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, man, congratulations, man.
Yeah, and it's like, that's bringing me pretty much all my bread, but I never had somebody that I encountered that I had like a romance with who can really set me down and be like, you could do better than what you're doing.
Right.
Most of the times when they tell me that, it's like shaming to me. It makes me feel like I'm not doing the most, so I'll just shy away and leave.
Right.
But I really fell in love with this girl, so I tried it and I did it, and
yeah,
it's been successful.
That's good, man. It's always good to have somebody that could push you. You know what I mean? And I done had multiple conversations with people about, if I got it all, right, you got to be doing something too.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what your girl got, but if she got it going on, basically in her head, she like, nigga, you got to have something going too.
That's pretty much what it was,
you feel
bro.
Because if I follow my ass, I'm going to need you to pick me up. I'm going to need to lean on you for a second. You know what I'm saying? Until I'm back on my feet.
Yeah, my girl, within the first 6 months, she bought us a trip to Hawaii and paid for everything. Mm-hmm. And, I thought I was doing my diligence by paying for dinner here and there, but then she turned around and do it again. Then she take me to Boston. Then she take me to St. Thomas. And I'm not paying for nothing.
She was bossing you up.
And at a certain point, you start looking back at that and being like, all right, I got to start becoming a man. I got to start becoming the person that she can rely on. Because one day, what if all this falls apart for her?
Right.
We both going to be broke. How we going to have a family? How we going to have a house? How we going to live?
Exactly.
So, yeah, she bossed me up for sure.
That's good, man. That's good. You always hear the dudes out here trying to boss up the chick. You feel me? But females can boss up a nigga too.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's why I was so reluctant to it, because usually, you hear that from your homies, or you hear from a brother or a father, or even a mom at sometimes. Right. Nah, this was somebody that I just met. Like, I've been knowing this person for 3 years. Yeah. And in the first year, she told me, hey, learn how to juggle yourself. Learn how to do better. You more talented and more creative and way more than what you are right now.
Right.
Quit relying on one thing and try other things. And,
be your best self.
I think the best thing that she did for me is got me out of my comfort zone.
Right.
because I was too comfortable.
When you comfortable, you lose.
Yeah.
You lose when you comfortable, man.
Bro,
People don't understand that. When you comfortable, you lose.
I was way comfortable, bro. Like, I'm talking about getting a distro kit check every 30 days and feeling like, okay, I'm back home. But I'm only getting a check every 30 days.
Right.
As soon as she came in my life, I'm getting a check every week for multiple things. And, you know, I can finally, with myself too, I can finally live normal. I think I was living in survival mode when it came to that because I knew it's going to take another 30 days for me to get a check. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to spend my money on this and on this, but I can't go out. I can barely buy clothes. But now it's to the point where it's just like, I can pretty much do what I want. And it's not based off of entertainment. It's based off of me really waking up and going to work.
Yeah. You know, they say every millionaire got at least 5 sources of income.
Yeah. I've seen that before. You know, I took that and kind of didn't really care about it at first. But now that I'm like knee deep into the quicksand of me trying to get different lanes of money, I totally understand it.
Right. So, in the beginning of the conversation, not to switch the subject, but in the beginning of the conversation, you said you felt like it's a dark cloud over your head.
Yeah.
Like your friends and everything's turning against you. What you mean by that? What you was talking about?
Well, yesterday, I don't know when it's going to come out, but yesterday, you know, a clip came out of me saying, you know, some crazy shit. And I'll take it to the chin, but, you know, the reason why I said it is because I was, how can I say this?
Not to cut you off, but what did you say? What exactly did...
I said my name is a number K, King Gray.
We're going to keep it straight up. It was 80K King
I said my name was 80K King Gray. I'm from Baby Insane. My homies is going to ride for me. I got 100 niggas with me. I'm not Soulja Boy. And then somebody had said something, and I said, my niggas going to do what I tell them to do. The reason why I've been feeling like I have a great cloud is because niggas, it's betrayal amongst me. And I've always been such a loyal person to, like, the people who I call my tribe, my section. Yeah. And let me just break that down. Like, I can't turn away from what I've been known to do since I was 12, 11, 10, even at 9 years old. Like, these is people that I've been hanging out with.
Right.
I've been in cars with them. I've been in situations with them. And I'm not shying away from something that pretty much I call my culture from where I'm from.
Right.
So when I said that, people from my culture, they didn't agree. And I just felt like it was betrayal. And I don't know why. I don't do nothing to nobody. Every time niggas see me, they greet me. I got a smile on my face. I'll take the clothes off my back. I mean, you see me do things yourself.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because I didn't do enough for them. I don't know if it's because I didn't do anything for them. I don't know what it was, but I just felt like it's betrayal amongst me. And that's one thing that I've always been against, because, like, how are we supposed to eat when nobody wants to get the same food? Nobody want to sit at the same table.
What you got to understand is everybody not happy for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter who you are, you could be the most gangster nigga in the world. You could be the most loyal nigga in this world. No matter what, it's always going to be somebody or a crew of people who's going to go against you. Not because they don't like what you're doing. It's just because they don't like you doing it. You feel what I'm saying?
100%.
You got to understand that shit, bro.
I'm not the most gangster, and I'll be the first to say it. Maybe I portray myself like that because I do got a loud mouth. I'll say that. But I always thought that loyalty would win with everybody. You know, my integrity and my loyalty, I thought that you can't say nothing bad about them. But
you can't expect people to move like you, though.
Yeah, but I don't expect their loyalty, but I do expect them to have respect for loyalty.
Right.
And I pretty much just learned, like, bro, it don't matter what you do. There's going to be somebody who just don't agree with you. And that's cool. You know, I'm not going to shy away from my own destruction or from my own controversy. You know, I understand it. I'll take it as a man. I'll take it to the chin. I'll stand 10 toes down. But regardless of what happens after that, I'm still going to question, why are you mad at somebody who's so loyal?
Yeah.
Like, and I don't do nothing to harm nobody. Now, I kind of get it from a sense of I don't talk to you a lot. I don't see you a lot. You're not over here a lot, but you representing us and you're doing it to this caliber, especially on this platform that I'm on Jumper. So I could see it from that sense, but then at the end of that, I just still got to have a conclusion of why. Like, what did I do to you?
So, look, this is what I want you to understand. I done been through it. You feel me? And I always stood 10 toes down, never snitched, never turned down no fades. always did my thing. Like, you feel me? When I was supposed to do my thing, you feel me? And always addressed all my issues whenever an issue came up, right? Mm-hmm. But it's always gonna be them people who just don't like you for shit that probably don't even got to do with no gangster shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
You could have fucked a nigga bitch. Not even when he was with her. Before. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could be getting money and nigga looking at you like, damn, this nigga from the same section as me. Like, why this nigga winning? Or, I done did more than this nigga. Why this nigga on? You feel what I'm saying? All this shit that's frivolous don't even mean shit. It's all dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But you look, but you can't expect niggas to move like you. And then another thing is, the niggas who are talking shit, right? Let's just be honest. The niggas who are talking shit about you, do you think they love you?
I thought they did.
Okay. So that's where you go wrong at. You feel what I'm saying? Because you have to learn how to categorize things. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My nigga Big Chief, rest in peace, real. That nigga told me, he said, P, you gotta know how to categorize niggas, cuz. Like, you feel me? I said that with the R. You feel me? Because
you kidding me?
No. This is how he said it.
Okay.
You feel? But you know how Cub be playing.
Yeah.
He said, you gotta learn how to categorize niggas, cuz. I'm like, what you mean? He said, nigga, your gangster homies is your gangster homies. The niggas you get money with is the niggas you get money with. The niggas who you know you want to pop and have fun and go to the club and party with, that's who you do that with. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to bring the gangster shooting ass homies to the club homies that's popping and having fun in the club full of a lot of other people from different hoods, because what they want to do?
Get on them.
They want to get on them. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want to bring the homies with the money that's shining all the time, the other niggas, into the trenches. Why? Because now they look like food.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So you just gotta learn how to categorize things. You know what I mean?
I never knew that, and that's one thing that I will take.
When you do it, your life get better. You know what I'm saying? Your life get better. These niggas who talking about you, cuz, they probably don't love you. Really think about it. These niggas that's talking about you are these niggas that did shit for you before?
Never.
So why even care, cuz? You feel me? You feel me? Why even care? You feel me? These niggas, when you was doing bad, did these niggas ever hit you up and try to help you?
No.
Or when you did anything wrong, did niggas ever hit you up for advice?
I literally
just had advice or anything?
Yeah, I literally just had a conversation with one of them yesterday. And I was like, well, you know, y'all, I mean, everybody's seen the Trippie Redd situation when I got jumped and shit, right? I'm like, well, why you didn't call me on that? But you calling me on this? And I've been knowing you 10 years prior to all of that. And he was like, well, you know, you didn't reach out. And I was like, I mean, now I know not to. Because I don't know how you're going to react towards it. I don't know how. I'm thinking we won. Yeah. So I don't care if you're a shooter, a clubber, a money getter.
Right.
I'm going to treat all y'all the same.
Right.
But then I also learned I was wrong for that too now.
Yeah, you can't. And I don't know who it was that told you that. You feel me? Much respect to him, no disrespect.
Much respect.
But if a person say, you didn't hit me up, why I gotta hit you up, cuz? You the homie.
Exactly.
We from the same umbrella. You feel me? So if you see a nigga tripping on me, y'all supposed to be like, cuz, what's happening? TayF, what's happening? Will we on them niggas or what? Where they at? Let's go. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how it's really supposed to go. But now we in an era of, if something happened to the homie, we laughing at the homie. We ain't really fuck with cuz like that. Or,
100%.
cuz this and cuz that. You feel me? Because they got their own internal feelings against you. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, to a lot of people, they gonna need you more than you need them. You feel me? Because it's a lot of people that may want to be in the industry, may want to rap, may want to podcast, may want to do whatever these things are that you do. And you can offer it to them, and they burning the bridge. You feel me? Or maybe they don't want to do it. Look, they probably don't want to do it. But guess what? Their little brother want to do it. Their cousin want to do it.
Family.
Their girl, their family, whoever probably want to do it, and they probably want to get behind them so they can make money off of them. Now they need you for a lifeline, but they burning it. You feel me? They not thinking about that.
That's the funny thing, P. One of them, I did the favor for. You know, yo, can I get in the studio? I'm like, yeah, come on. Yo, can I get a verse? Yeah, of course. I'll give you 3 of them. And then this happening, and this is one of the dudes who I feel like is doing wrong. And you know, that shit right there, that's what breaks my heart. Like, that's what hurt me.
Sometimes a conversation is all you need, though. with certain individuals. You know what I mean?
But sometimes too, when you look at things that's already said, it's like I don't even want to conversate no more. You know,
right.
It's not like I'm saying I understand that, but it's just like I just don't. Let me just cut your water off that I'm giving you, and let me just continue on my path. Right. Because like some things that was said yesterday, I feel like it made me feel really bad. Like not even me as a person feeling bad, but I felt bad on their behalf. Like, damn, you really doing this to somebody who did this for you? Over something like that, and he didn't really say nothing wrong again. I felt like I was the people that I said K after. I felt like I was one of them. Like you treating me like them.
Treat you like
yeah, and it's like I live 3-4 blocks away from you. Yeah. Like you could have easily said, "Hey, pull up, let's chop it up." But you went to the internet and you made me look like everything that I stand for was bullshit.
But once again, it is what it is, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because just like you got niggas on the internet saying bad things about you, I seen comments, you got niggas on the internet saying good things about you too. Yeah. He's my homie, this my nigga, this my dog. Yeah, Confrontation said, wooty-woo. It's like that for any person from any hood, bro. The people who talking about you is the people who don't fuck with you, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? It's the people who don't fuck with you. So if they don't fuck with you, oh well, they ain't gotta fuck with you. You ain't gotta beef with them. You ain't gotta be mad at them. You could be cordial when you see them, still say what's up, what's happening with it. You feel me? I just know you don't fuck with me. Like, you feel me? But it ain't no beef because a nigga got an opinion about you. You feel me? I've learned that. You feel me? Because when people used to say things about me, I used to be ready to get up, hurry up, what's happening? But if I go around trying to get down or get on every nigga who says something about me, I wouldn't have no time to do nothing else, cuz. You feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't have no time to do nothing else, bro.
And I think that's when we had the conversation yesterday. Yeah. You kind of like brought that to my attention. Cause you know me, I'm the type of person I want to tie up all loose ends. Yeah. Like right then and there. So it don't go any further. Right. But just having that conversation with you and Don yesterday, it taught me like, you ain't got to tie every loose end.
You don't.
You can keep moving forward and
let a nigga think whatever you want to think about you, bro. You feel me? I'm more of a nigga like, if you say some shit to me, this how I am now. If you say some shit about me on the internet, all right, cool. So fucking what? You feel me? Because you ain't doing nothing but boosting my ratings. You don't even know it. You know what I mean? I care about this.
Face to face.
If you face to face and you dissing me and you trying to disrespect me face to face, okay, you will get a whole different P-Nice. You feel what I'm saying? Because I could touch you now. We could do whatever now. You feel me? And I'm with that. You feel me? Do I want that? Nah, ain't nobody going around trying to look for smoke. We trying to get chilly.
Exactly.
You feel me? We trying to take care of these kids and be successful. You feel me? But if I have to do it, you feel me? I'm not going to let you just get away with whatever you think you going to do in my face. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to make you pay for it. You know? But that shit is neither here nor there, bro. What I'm saying is, bro, fuck it. You feel me? Not fuck them in a bad way, but fuck them. You ain't gotta fuck with them, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. I woke up today and I was just like, fuck it. That's the first thing I said. Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This shit, it wasn't haunting me, but it was like something that was really on my mind yesterday. Like, and I just kept saying, damn. Right. And it really conflicted me with today. And even after our conversation of me just like, being able to sleep on it. And then I talked to DW too about it too. And he's like, bro, that's what it come with.
That's what it come with, bro.
I had to realize, like, yeah, you are in a position where everybody can have opinions and judging. You in front of the TV screen. Right. And you can't let everybody's judgment or opinion conflict you. Right.
You gotta, but you also gotta, like, with your image, right? Your image is your image, you feel me? Like you said, you already said, you're not the most gangster nigga, you feel me? I'm not the most gangster nigga, But don't put on that image. When you pressing that image and acting extra tough, you feel me?
Somebody gonna test you.
They gonna wanna test you. You feel what I'm saying? So be a gangster, be who you are. You feel me? But you don't have to act like that. See, that's the type of time I'm on now. You feel me? I am who I am. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you just don't know. But I'm not walking around trying to act like I'm somebody. I ain't got nothing to prove to none of you niggas.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then this and keep that shit off the internet, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this because you my little bro.
Nah, you're right.
Keep that shit off the internet, you feel me? If you feel a type of way about people, cool. let that shit stay off the internet, though. You feel me? You would never hear me diss.
You know, I felt stupid. I felt stupid yesterday because somebody from the hood that I dissed, they hit me. And it was a lovely conversation. It wasn't even on like, oh, you dissed us and we on you woo. He was like, bro, why are you doing that? You're a public figure.
Right.
And he's like, I got love for you. I've been knowing you since you was like 12 or 13. Your brother, which a lot of people don't know, but one of my stepbrothers is from that side.
Right.
And he's like, bro, you doing all that for what? We ain't never did nothing to you. We ain't never said nothing to you. And I had to really sit back and realize, like, yeah, I was drunk. I did something stupid. Just be based off the fact of somebody else, a female that's not even from our side of the field.
It just took you back to a character that you didn't really want to put on camera.
Yeah, and you know, I do want to apologize to bro. And you know, I mean, we both know that's just what it is at a certain point. I mean, that's what it is. You know, our side and their side. Yeah, but me jumping off.
You don't gotta apologize to nobody though, bro.
I mean, but I'm
saying how you feel. Now, if it's a personal shit with you and an individual.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I apologize to bro.
Yeah,
because I feel like I let bro down. Because I think that bro had he looked at me as a better human.
Yeah.
And I think when I did that, it let him down. And that's why he was able to reach out and be like, you know what, like,
right,
we got love for you. You don't even know.
Yeah, but never apologize for what you feel or what you did as far as, like, shit like that. The only reason I say that is because when anybody else do it, they not going to apologize. You feel what I'm saying? And no matter what, you from where you from, right? When you run into them or any other people who's supposed to be ops, they not gonna look at you as an apology.
Nah, they gonna get to it.
They automatically looking at you as a op.
And I think
so. What's the purpose of apologizing for? You already said what you said, right?
Yeah.
If you said this, hey, y'all want to apologize to all the people out there that got offended by that. When you see the people in person, you think they were like, "Oh yeah, you a cool nigga, man."
Hell no, they're gonna get straight to it.
You feel me? So fuck all that apology shit.
And that was one of my points I was saying too yesterday. I was like, you know, even if I didn't say that and they see me outside,
that's my point.
They gonna crash.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even if you didn't say that, they gonna still feel that way about you.
But to that individual though.
But what I will say is, I got a lot of people from over there that I do fuck with. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? That I really love. I got love for.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? I got love for you. Feel me? But it's like, if you a nigga who really been outside, bro, every nigga from a different hood got ops from another hood that they love, that they really, 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 really fuck with. You feel what I'm saying? And I got people from over there, you know what I'm saying, that I fuck with. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? I show love to them. They show love to me and all the time. Like, you feel me? I post some niggas on their C days and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
do people ever get mad at you for doing that? Like, do they look at you with a raised eyebrow and be like, you got a balance for that?
Well, when I post other niggas?
Like, our ops.
Nigga, this is my page.
Facts.
Nigga, I'm gonna do what I wanna do. You feel me? Because I got real respect and love for these individuals. You know what I'm saying? If these niggas always show me love, never disrespected me, you feel me? And it's been situations where it's like, hey, yo, P, look, the homies on the way over here, dog, you feel me? And blah, 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 blah. You feel me? And it's the type of homies that be on that bullshit, bro. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying leave, but I'm just saying, I'm just giving you a heads up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't have to do that. You feel me? Niggas don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I done had multiple niggas do that to me from different hoods. I remember one time on the north side, and we all supposed to look. This is a crazy story, right? We all linking up to the party. Like, yo, we going to the party on the north side. Blah 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 blah. We going to the north side. All right, for sure. Where's that? It's on Artesia and Bellflower, like with an in and out at right now. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's like across the street. It's like a car shop or something like that. It's like a little hall they had right there though back in there. My battery died, but I know we was all meeting there.
You already on your way.
Yeah, so I'm on my way. Okay, cool. Everybody on the way there, cool. I go there, right? I didn't know that when the homies had got there, they had seen other people outside already. They like, nah, we ain't gonna go to this function. Like, it's other niggas here. You feel me? So I got on. I mean, they got on. Like, nah, we ain't gonna go there, right? But I pull up. Boom. You feel me? Like an hour later, I know the homies is here already. I walk in the function. Bro, I walk in the function. It wasn't nothing but Northside niggas there. And I'm talking about north side niggas who do not like us. Like, you feel me? Like, it's like Mac Mafias in here and Boulevards and all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm looking, I'm like, cuz I'm seeing a lot of faces, cuz, that I know don't like us. You feel me? I'm like, cuz, where the homies at? Let me get to the homies. Like, you feel me? And it ain't no homies in this motherfucker. I'm like, damn, I'm seeing the looks on niggas' faces. Like, I'm like, damn, right? So a nigga walk up to me, bro. I'm gonna say his name too. Nigga, Tiny MD. He like one of them peoples over there, right? So that nigga walk up like, what's up, cuz? I'm like, what's happening with? He like, yeah, go ahead, man. You can get up out of here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm showing you some love, nigga. You feel me? Because you showed me love before. I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah. He said, you straight, bro. You good. Like, you don't gotta leave. If you don't want to leave, you ain't gotta leave. Like, you feel me? Like, you straight. Like, I'm like, he like, nobody go fuck with you. I'm like, for sure, good looking. Like,
for love.
For to get my ass the fuck up out of here, though, nigga.
Gone, no.
I'm gone, nigga. Right?
I'm going to the bathroom.
So I shake the spot. But I had seen him before at the court building downtown Long Beach. The court building. We in the elevator. He in the elevator. It's me and it's a few of the homies. Like, you feel me? And they own him. Like, I'm like, nah, leave cuz alone. Like, I don't even know him. I never seen him a day in my life. You feel me? Just leave cuz alone. Come on, bro. Look, we up out of here, bro. We at the court building, blah, blah. Come on, we up out of here, kid. They wanted to crash him. You feel me? I'm like, nah, come on. But I let you know how I go full circle. You feel me? Exactly. They could do whatever the fuck they wanted to do with me in that party, nigga.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And I get on. Boom. Fast forward. It's another situation. One of the homies. We go to his little chick house. We go to the chick house. He go up in there tripping with the bitch. And she cheating on the nigga. And the nigga she cheating on her with is the same nigga, Tiny MD. You feel what I'm saying?
No. And you had that situation.
The homie, like, he go up in the house, grab the whoopty whoop, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah, cuz, like, that's not cracking, bro.
But you say two lies with that one.
You feel me? His, the homies, and his. You feel me? Because the bitch was gonna tell. You feel me? No matter what. If he would have did something, she would have told. If he would have did something, she would have told. Either way.
You say
feel
two
me?
lies.
And I told the homie, like, man, we not tripping. Your beef ain't with this nigga. You don't even know this nigga. You feel me? Your beef is with her, nigga. She the one that did it. You feel me? But I just say that to say to your question, do people look at me funny? Like, nigga, it's niggas out here who done really gave me big passes. Like, I've been in a situation, like, nigga, I could have got killed. You feel me? And y'all want to say something to me about posting a nigga or showing love to a nigga when I see him in the streets or whatever? If y'all feel that way, fuck y'all. You feel me? Like you said, loyalty. I'm not going to go against the grain with a nigga who had the opportunity. I got a name out here. Who had the opportunity to get a trophy. And he said, I'll pass on that award. I'll pass on that prize. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Fuck
100%.
that bullshit.
You know,
all my niggas from different hoods that I fuck with, that's supposed to be op hoods and all that shit, I love them niggas. My homies. I'm not saying they whole hood. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they whole hood. I'm saying them niggas. Them niggas. I fuck with them niggas, and I'm not going to go against the grain with them niggas just because they from another hood or I'm around certain niggas. If I see them niggas, they always got to pass with me.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't care what homie is with me and they want to trip. Nah, bro, not today. Like, you feel me? That's my nigga. You feel me? When I'm not around, I can't stop it. Exactly. I don't know what's going on. You feel me? But when I'm around, come on, bro.
Like, you know, with that death row shit,
yeah.
When I was supposed to be involved with the new death row, you know, I had posted a picture. Homies got on me. Such and such and such and such. Not allowed. Don't do that. That same person seen me with 5 of his homies in the north side at 7-Eleven and said, oh, that's my boy. When one of them was tripping, he said, that's my boy. He good. Nah, we ain't on that. And that's why I feel your story. But I also look at our homies like, well, why are you trying to discredit my loyalty for being cool with somebody who probably saved my life. You wasn't there for me. And even if I have called niggas. You didn't show up and you lied about it. And now you mad at me for trying to broaden my branches, trying to make sure that I'm safe when you not there.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, like I said, not like I said, but like you said, you just can't really give a fuck.
You can't. And it's fucked up because it be like that because, you know, a lot of hoods, like, you feel me? Well, every hood, it's not even about the hood no more. You feel me? It's about the crews. You feel me? It's all crews. You feel me? Oh, yeah, he from that sect, but I don't fuck with Cud like that. Yeah, Cud from the set, but he ain't my homie.
I've heard
you
that.
Feel me? All them
type
of conversations and shit, which is bad. You know what I mean? Because in all actuality, I wish, they say like our section. I wish everybody got along in our section.
Me too.
You feel me? I ain't got no beef with no homie from our section. People don't like me. Yeah, of course. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. You feel me? I ain't got no beef with them niggas, though. They not liking me. They can waste their energy. You feel me? But you would never see me go on the internet. You would never see me just putting energy into these niggas on the internet or none of that shit. Like, you feel me? Because it's not even that important to me. You feel me? Because we from the same section. You feel me? And ultimately, I got love for you niggas.
Facts.
You feel me? I want the best for all you niggas. Anybody from my section, I want the best from you. You feel me? As long as you ain't tell, and you ain't did no foul shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got love for you, and I want you to be the best you can be. But if you got an issue with me, you feel me? We're from the same section. Why I got to be on the internet? I'm right here.
You know, you
call me. Just like you took time to go on the internet and be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Take time to just hit me up directly. Hey, yo, what's up? I don't like what you did, nigga. Let's meet here.
Why do you think
Let's meet here and get cracking.
Why do you think they go on the internet?
Because people want attention. They want attention, and they excuses, oh, you niggas, I ain't no podcaster. I ain't no internet nigga. I ain't this type of nigga. But the first thing they do is run to the internet to talk about you.
That's a fact.
Come on, bro. It don't make sense. You feel me? Because they really admire what niggas is doing. They would never say it. They really like what we doing. They would never say it. Now, if I was to get up out this chair and you was to get up out that chair and they come in and they could sit in and they could be in this position and get the same fame and the same chili and the same notoriety, exposure, and everything we getting, they totally fine with that. Hell yeah. Now they an internet nigga. But they gonna be the same niggas on the internet talk about, I ain't no internet nigga, though. I'm a gangster. I ain't no internet nigga.
That's a fact.
But you on the internet still. Nigga, I'm an internet nigga, bro.
Me too. Come
I'm
on.
an internet nigga.
How much chili we done made off the internet?
Come on now, bro. I'm an internet nigga. That's from the streets. Niggas fail to realize that just because we on this camera, they think it's something different now. No. Are we trying to live a better path? Yeah. We trying to do good? Hell fucking yeah. You feel me? But all the shit I used to do, I still know how to do it. I just know how to apply my pressure to something more positive now. You feel me? And that's this internet shit. The shit that we did in life, the shit that we experienced and we seen in life without incriminating anybody, let's talk about it. Now we can finally get paid for it. Because we got all the homies, all these lawyer fees, all these bail fees, all these motherfucking niggas who in jail for life, they done had to pay a whole fucking lot without getting nothing in return.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Niggas out here gangbanging, shooting niggas, then they go to jail. Now they in jail for life. They done lost their life. You feel me? Now they family, they kids, they auntie, they done lost their bitch and everything. They mama, everybody sad that you gone. Now you mad you in jail. You feel me? Nothing against nobody that's in jail. But you mad that you in jail and ain't no homies looking out for you. The homies fucking your bitch. Ain't nobody trying to put nothing in your books. People like, you know what I'm saying? They not there for you how you want them to be there for you. You feel me? When you the one that put yourself in a situation for riding for something that's not really riding for you at the end of the day, ultimately. You feel what I'm saying? That's why it's cruise. You feel me? Like, if something happened, I don't expect the set to ride for me.
And that's sad.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit is sad right there.
It's sad, but at the end of the day,
it's reality too, though.
It's reality, but nigga not even tripping off that shit, bro. Because my little brother DW said something on this shit, right? On this album. Some real shit. Cuz said, if you out here acting turned up, you in the field, he was just talking. If you out here act like you turned up, you in the field and you with that and this and that, this and that, this and that. If something happened to me, nigga, slide for me. Slide for me, nigga, if you out here doing all that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you out here on your man shit, taking care of your family, taking care of your kids, and trying to be positive, keep being positive, cuz. Just put one in the air for me.
That's one of the realest shits I heard.
Come on, cuz. You feel me? You can't expect the niggas who actually doing real shit. You feel me? Real shit to come out here and just throw their life away for you.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying? Back to what Rails said. Big Rails. You got to categorize shit. Now, if it's up and I'm tripping, I'm not about to go get my niggas who got all this good shit going. I'm not about to call the CEOs. I'm not about to call my ex-NFL player homies. I'm not going to call my NFL player homies. I'm not calling them. Fuck no. I'm going to call these niggas who want to throw their life away. Who living that life every fucking day. I know that shit sound bad too, but I'm going to call the niggas who I know who really want to do this shit, and this is what they want to do. You feel me? But I'm not putting myself in situations that have to be in those type of predicaments anymore. You know what I mean?
Growth.
It's growth. You feel me? I learned my lessons. You feel me? Like, you feel me? I had to bump my head a few times before I start thinking the way I think now. You feel me? And it's fucked up because when I say I'm going to call the niggas who want to throw their life away, that shit sounds so bad.
But it's true, though.
But that's what they doing. You feel me? And I say it like that and so straightforward because I want them niggas to look at this shit and be like, damn, P Nice, you right, cuz I'm just throwing my life away. You feel me? I gotta give it to niggas straight raw. You feel me? Niggas is protecting the niggas who's in good positions and using these other niggas. Like they
but that
pawns.
should be a reality check for
like
them, too.
Pawns. It is.
They should be able to look at this, even this conversation, and be like, you know, with him saying that, what am I doing? Mm-hmm. What is my choices?
Yeah.
Can I do better or can I remain a crash out? Because if I remain a crash out, what's going to happen to a crash out? I'm going to crash.
Right.
But
That's
everybody, you know, everybody got...
hang around.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like I said, just hearing that, you know, it gives me more insight on things. But I just chose us all as one. And that's not really what it is. We're not one. It's crews.
Look, bro. We are one. We are one, bro. You know what I'm saying? We are one. Any hood, they're one. You feel me? But it's like a dysfunctional family, that's all. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, sometimes niggas go to a family reunion, nigga, and you see your cousin over there, your uncle over there, but you don't even fuck with that uncle. Like, man, that uncle weird, cuz I don't fuck with cuz like that. Or him and my mama be getting into it, you feel me? So I ain't talking to that nigga.
Yeah. I've been there.
It's the same shit.
I've been there.
Same exact shit, you feel me? So ultimately, we all one, cuz. Ultimately, we all supposed to make each other look good. You feel me? Don't go to the internet and talk about a nigga that's supposed to be your homie or that's representing the same shit that you representing. I've never been a fan of that. You feel me? Like one time, you feel me? I did something to a nigga and I put him on camera, made him sit on the ground and all that type of shit from the section. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he was publicly trying to humiliate me on the internet. You feel me? And at the time, I was no internet nigga. I was a nigga who just had to start rapping, but I'm still on my tip. So when a nigga start saying what he's saying to me on the internet, I didn't think about, I'm finna diss this nigga on the internet like he did me. I'm thinking about I'm finna smash this nigga. You feel me? And now I'm gonna put that on the internet. You feel me? Loudly. Because if I don't, now it looks like this nigga did this to P Nice.
They got a public opinion.
And P Nice ain't never did nothing back. So I publicly humiliated him. You know what I'm saying? But am I happy about that shit? Hell no. You feel me? I ain't happy about it. I grew from that though. You feel me? And that's why I'm giving you and other niggas advice who be doing that type of shit. Like, nigga, I'm the nigga who did that shit before. Nigga, I did that shit before all y'all. You feel me? And that shit not cool. Like, it's not. You feel me? Making your own look bad. Making your own look bad. I don't care how much you like me. I don't care how much you hate me. I don't care nothing. Like, if we represent the same exact thing, we're not going to make each other look bad. You feel me? We can't make each other look bad because that give everybody else the thought in their head that they could do the same thing.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's 100% real.
I would rather be a nigga from a certain area, and when you speak on P Nice or you speak on Tay or DW or anything, nigga, you better not say nothing about them niggas because, nigga, they community is tripping about them niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me? And even the niggas that's not on camera, that's never on camera, if somebody tripping on them, man, hell no. Them niggas from over there, they tripping about each other. Nigga, fuck all that. Because it's not just about you. It's about the whole community.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's about your whole community, whatever section you from. That's what it's about. And if y'all ride together like that, everybody look good.
Everybody eats too.
But then when you got people that's going to the net or saying like this, it make us all look bad. You know what I'm saying? One person could make the whole section look bad.
Facts.
One. It could be 1,000 niggas from your section. One person could make it look bad. You feel me? You got niggas on the internet. I ain't gonna even go to the shit. It's just you got niggas on the internet doing a lot of things. You feel me? That they should not be doing. You feel me? You got men on the internet doing things with other men. You know what I'm saying?
Weird.
And you gang banging. And you doing this with other men. That one person, now they gonna say, oh man, that whole hood like that.
Yeah.
Them niggas over there, them the niggas that be doing, they be playing with other men. You feel what I'm saying? Like, one person can fuck up everything. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta keep the shit going, bro. Like, realistically, we would want that. But if we think it logically, it ain't gonna never happen. But you can make it better. You feel me? By not responding. By not going to the internet and tripping on them. You feel me? I can make it better by not responding and not going to the internet tripping on them. You feel me? So that's 2 less altercations that's on the internet.
Yeah.
Because honestly, we could crush niggas on the internet. This what we do.
Easily.
We internet niggas. We got the big ass followings. We know everybody. We know all the niggas who we clipping shit and the vlog sites and all that shit. You feel me? So if I really wanted to be like, oh, this nigga tripping, watch this.
I could blast him. Press a button.
Nigga, I was fucking your baby mama. I was doing this. I was doing that. Nigga, I got videos of her. Nigga, this, that. Send it all out. Oh, P Nice claps back at whoopty whoop for trying to diss him on the internet, and he got his baby mama going deep on it. And that's gonna go through the whole world.
It's gonna go crazy too.
It's gonna go crazy. We could really crush them. You feel me? We really doing them a favor though, by not getting back at them. You feel me? Because if you ever think about it, the people who really talking about you, look at their followers.
Yeah.
Not too many people seen it unless they was in the hood.
Yeah.
That shit went hood famous. Not even that. Not even hood famous because, nigga, the majority of the people that's dissing, they could be from you. I don't just talk about everybody, not just not our section. I'm talking about everybody. You feel me? It could be one nigga in your hood who dissing. This nigga ain't even got no following like that or nothing. You feel me? So basically, everybody in the hood seen that shit, right? But when you go to the hood, What's up, cuz? What's up, cuz? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Hey, cuz, like, hey, cuz, you see that shit? What you posted about you, cuz? Man, niggas is weird, cuz. And this and that, this and that, this and that.
How many times we done heard that?
Everybody not against you, bro. You feel me? It's that person that has an opinion. And maybe a few people that they fuck with have an opinion because they got a thing called divide and conquer. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Or enemy of an enemy is a friend. You feel what I'm saying? They want to divide and conquer whatever the situation is. You feel me? Or you don't like her, I don't like us either. Cool. Let's talk about this nigga together, and let's talk about this nigga trying to put him on the internet. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do, cuz. It's all good. We not tripping because it didn't stop no paper.
Facts.
You feel me? And the more and more you talk about it, like, what niggas got to understand about us, the internet niggas, right? Whether it's good or whether it's bad,
we still being talked about.
We still being talked about, and they both still make us money. They both still. When that shit happened with me and the Hoover situation, nigga, and I did that response to it, that was the most chili I got that whole month. Off that video. Keep talking about me, nigga. Keep talking about me, cause that was the most chili I got. You feel me? But I say I'd have been in that situation before, but just like that shit had happened with me, nigga, you think certain niggas didn't post about me that I thought should not post about me because we from the same umbrella?
That's what I would think, but otherwise,
no, nigga. But so what? So what? So fucking what? That shit happened with the Hoovers. They posted that shit on the internet on back on Fig or whatever. He said it. The dude had said it on back on Fig, and then it went viral in the hood. Nigga, 2-3 days later, it was a hood barbecue. I went to our hood barbecue. All the homies there. What's up, cuz? 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 What's up with these niggas? What's going on? It's straight? Nah, it's straight. It wasn't even nothing like that night. The way it was pushed out there, that wasn't even there. But you got certain niggas who's trying to whisper and snicker about it. But ultimately, I'm still right here. Not running from nothing and disappearing.
Exactly.
You feel me? And like the shit that you said, it's not like like you did something that was DPable. What's DP about you saying you from the section, you said that about the other hood, and you said niggas that, what do you say? They gonna vote for me or they gonna do what I say.
They gonna ride for me. Then I came back and I doubled back and I said, well, they gonna do what I tell them to do.
Right, so if you said they gonna do what I tell you to do, I'm telling you straight up, this is what got niggas upset. You didn't say nothing wrong until you said, they gonna do what I'm gonna do. In their heads. Mm-hmm. You feel me? They heads, nigga, what? I'm not doing that.
They looking at it like, it's me saying like, I'm the leader, I'm the king. And I point and you move.
Yeah.
And just to clear that up, like, nah, fool, what I'm saying is, if I tell you I'm going through something, I would think that you would be there to help me. Because if you told me, which you have, multiple people have, say I'm going through this. Oh, I'm there, fool, what you need? Like, whether it's money, whether if you got somebody circling your house, whether you need a car, nigga, whether I done picked up niggas' mamas from the hospital. And I didn't question it.
Right.
I did it. Tay, I need you to come over here. It wasn't please. It wasn't, I'm gonna give you some money. It's Tay, I need you to do this.
Yeah.
I got you.
Right.
And I feel like people just took that out of context. And I'll take the blame for the way I said it too, but the context of that situation was you got me like I got you. You watch my back, I watch your back. You scratch mine, I scratch yours. Pause.
Yeah.
You know, it's an eye for an eye.
Right.
What would I look like doing something for somebody who won't do nothing for me?
Right.
And actually, that has been the case. But who am I to like even judge it? That's on my behalf.
And it's crazy. Like my niggas, right? My circle of niggas. I feel the same way about them. You feel me? They go do what I tell them to do. You feel me? And when we say me, when I say they go do what I tell them to do, I'm not talking about I run them niggas.
Exactly.
And I'm their leader and shit. No, I'm talking about, nigga, if I get into it with some niggas right now, and I'm like, bro, it's cracking. We need to go get on these niggas right now. Guess what they go do?
No question, get to it.
They go get on these niggas right now.
And that was my meaning.
It's the same thing vice versa. If bros hit me up like P, nigga, right now, cuz this and that, I'm gonna do what they tell me to do.
Exactly.
I'm going to slide with them niggas.
And that's what I'm saying. I think they thinking like, or they taking it as if I'm like, nigga, King Slime or something. I'm just on top of the board. Like, no, fool. I'm no more important than anybody who I call my friend. I will never be more important than anybody who I call my friend.
I'm gonna tell you just like this, right? To you and to the world. Me personally, don't nobody want to be no leader, no gang, cuz.
Facts. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
You feel me? I don't want to be the leader. I don't want to be the person that nobody has to come to get to say so. I don't want to be the person who sending niggas out. If look at me as a nigga that's doing positive shit, cuz.
Facts.
Look at me as a nigga that, cuz if you tired of doing this same shit, bro, P, bro, I need some help, dog. Like, you got a job for me, you know, anybody could hire me, you know this, you know that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Look at me as that nigga, cuz. Don't look at me as the nigga who you could come get a blicky from.
Exactly.
Who's gonna send you on a mission and do anything to destruct your life. Look at me as that nigga that's not gonna do any of those negative things.
That's what
I'm saying. Nothing against the people who still do that shit.
I had a
who's trying to keep it going, but I'm talking about me personally.
Yeah, 100%. Because like I was reflecting yesterday on this whole situation, not even just this situation, but just what I've done in general in my life, and it's like, bro, I'm not even like the same as these guys.
Right.
Like the way I move, like when you see me, I'm not mad, dog. And I got the biggest smile on my face, and I have to really check myself too. Like, you know what? You got to make more rational decisions, more rational conversations. Start treating yourself like who you really was before you thought that you was this person.
Right.
You know, and even with you telling me yesterday, like, bro, you too talented to be doing that shit.
Yeah.
I really had like a epiphany about that shit. And you know, I did think that I was losing myself to get like viral moments. And I also think that I was losing myself from alcoholism too. You know, from drinking a lot.
Yeah.
I had to check myself yesterday, but I had a good epiphany. I had a great talk with God. And you know, my decision making is gonna be way better now. You know, I'm gonna make sure I check myself before somebody doesn't.
I had I'm gonna read something to you. One of the homies, who a reputable homie, right? Had hit me up. I ain't gonna say his name, but his thing to me, he said the back and forth gang shit is best if he focus on his art. That way, everybody won't be included in his business. Then he said eventually what he's saying is going to get tested, and how he responds becomes everybody's business. You know what I mean? And then he said, make sure you keep mentoring him. You've been there already. He's part of our team. We want him to win. You know Adam. That's what he said. You know Adam plays dirty. Once he falls for a certain image, here comes Adam with the viral moment to make him look bad, just like he was trying to do with 4 Extras and Brick Baby and so many more. Then I said, yeah, I've been mentoring him. I'm going to get Cuz right. I literally just had this conversation with Cuz today about it. Then he said, make sure he don't get a gangbanger's image. That's not a good look for him or his pockets or the set. Tell Cuz stick to being an artist. The set as a whole never being in this business. That's best. I said, that's a fact. He said, help him navigate, P. You smart and you pay attention. We want all our homies to have good images. And this is niggas who really got say so. You know what I'm saying? From where our section, like, you know what I'm saying? And I just read that to you just to let you know that, yeah, certain niggas is saying certain things, but it's other niggas who saying other shit like that. You feel me? That wasn't no press this nigga. That wasn't no trip on this nigga conversation and fuck that nigga. It's, hey, bro, this our young homie. You know what I'm saying? When he do certain shit, we got to navigate him, uplift him, not bring him down. You feel me? Let's uplift him. Let's make him better, wise choices. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody know we from the streets. Everybody on the internet know where we from. But let's just keep shit going. You feel me? We ain't got shit to prove.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't got shit to prove. You feel me? I went on hiatus, bro. You feel me? This is my first show I did in months. 2 reasons. One, I'm recreating myself. You know what I mean? That's the main thing. Because I don't want to be a person that people just look at me as just a game maker, a game banker. You know what I'm saying? I want people to look at me like Gillian Wallow. I want people to look at me like
motivation. You
feel me? Not just motivation, just they from the streets too.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But they ain't out here just pressing, play on gang shit only. You feel me? I want to be looked at as like the Breakfast Club and, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, bro. Like Cameron and Mace. You feel me? It is what it is podcast and shit. All these niggas from the streets, but they not on a podcast just pushing street shit. You feel me? Like this nigga Charlemagne just now signed a $200 million contract.
Mm-hmm. Now, that right there would change a lot of our lives.
He just signed a $200 million contract, bro. But if we out here just pushing gang shit in the public's eye all the time, whatever you do in the private, that's what you do in private off the camera. But if you're doing all this shit on camera all the time, these niggas don't want to give you them big checks. Why? It brings a lot of money, don't get me wrong. But
it's the crash course.
Big time people don't want to bring you big checks because you a liability.
Exactly.
This nigga might be in jail soon. This nigga might die. This nigga might just throw all this shit away. This nigga might fuck around and turn on us and try to shoot up the building. You feel what I'm saying? So nah, they not fucking with that shit. But when you got certain people making money off of us, you know what I'm saying, that got the big platform, they not the gangster, but I could bring the host in that's gangsters to keep my shit going. You feel me? Hell yeah, they could keep crashing out or whatever the case may be, which is genius.
I mean, it is in hindsight, but
it's genius. You know what I'm saying? It's genius as a motherfucker.
Us just being a host, we got to be more smarter.
You feel me? You just got to be a host that's more smarter, bro. Like Young and Hefe, you feel me? I don't never see that nigga on there just crashing out. You feel me? I ain't never seen him on there doing no goofy shit. I ain't never seen, that's my nigga too. I ain't never seen him on there doing none of that shit, bro. But the world know he a solid nigga.
Yeah.
The world know he a gangster. They ain't never seen that nigga fight nobody. They ain't never seen him do no other gangster activities. You feel what I'm saying? People vouch for him and shit, but I'm just saying the world ain't never seen that. Which lets you know that you don't have to crash out or do no extra ass shit to still keep your image.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that nigga, man, and even with him. You feel me? We ain't never seen no goofy shit, but you always gonna have the trolls. You gonna always have the fake pages. You gonna always have the people who go wolf and talk so much shit about you and act like you're not who you are. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. It is what it is, man. Just keep that shit going. You feel me? Don't turn your back on the section. You feel me? Just certain people just think certain ways, bro. You feel me? It's not a section thing. It's an individual thing.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And even with those individuals, it's nothing but a conversation, bro. You feel me? And if you have a conversation with people and they still on their bullshit and nah, but this, that. All right, cool. I could agree to disagree. You feel me? We just go our separate ways. It ain't no beef or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this shit going.
That's right.
Yeah. But outside of all that other shit, man.
What's up, man?
TayF3rd.
What's up,
We
man?
got TayF3rd in the building, man.
Come on, man. This is long awaited, too. We supposed to been do this.
Right. So, Tay, you is a nigga that it's so much more to you, bro. Like I'm giving you flowers on camera. I've already did it many times, but on camera, like, nigga, you were like a musical genius.
Thank you.
You feel me? You rap, you fuck around, start singing. You feel what I'm saying? And you could do some street shit. You could do some pop shit. Like, you know what I mean? You could switch this shit all the way up, nigga. Yeah. And on top of that, nigga, this the king of jerk music, bro.
Come on, man. Hey, I'm never gonna get. Listen, that title ain't never gonna leave me, bro.
I drink. What?
You know what's crazy about that song?
Come on, man. You used to have us rocking. I'm like, cut this little nigga, cut. You have me jerking like a motherfucker back in the day.
Bro, I made that song in somebody's closet, and a lot of people don't know this, but that beat literally is a copy and paste of you want it, I got it, dripping like water. You want it? Literally, if you listen to the beginning of that and listen to the beginning of I Smoke, I Drink, it's literally a copy and paste, but we just like changed up some sounds. But bro, when I first made that song, I had no like I didn't have like no plan or no future. Like, all right, this is what jerky music is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I said I smoke, I drink, I jerk, I wasn't talking about dancing. Remember back in the days with like the Beach Boys and the Castles, they had the party crews and shit?
Yeah.
So, you know, when they hit the club up, they'd be like, oh, this shit jerking, this shit jerking.
Yeah.
That's what my intent was.
Right.
And then, I mean, shout out to the Power Rangers in West LA. You know, they started dancing and they crowned it as the jerk movement. Mm-hmm. But honestly, all that shit was on accident, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, like, the only thing that I really did that I like had a plan for was East Side Step.
Yeah.
Because that was gonna be like the lead single to my album, which is the Sandbox. Exactly.
Yeah.
That was around the time when Jabari had passed away. And I remember when I made that song, niggas like, bro, why you saying rest in peace to the homie in a party song? And I told him, I was like, because these people gonna say this shit when we in the club, they gonna be chanting it.
Yeah, it's a fact.
And that's what ended up happening.
Yeah.
That's like probably the only song that I had a feature for. After that, you know, I just started moving forward. You know, that's when I met YG. Mm-hmm. I met YG from this girl named Centrell. She had came to my house. You know, I should skateboard.
Yeah.
So I had the shoelace. Mm-hmm. She's like, oh, the homie wears shoelaces too. I'm like, what's his name? She's like, his name YG. You should rap with him. Whoa. Probably like 2 weeks later, I meet him at a girl named Tapri house. You remember AJ Hollywood, Alton?
Yeah.
They got into it. Him and YG got into it.
For real?
Yeah, it was, bro, it was like the most randomest shit ever.
At his house?
Yeah, it was at the girls' pre-house.
Oh.
It was random as hell. Like, they was getting into it. They didn't like nothing physical, but they was like yelling at each other and shit. When he said his name, I was like, oh, that's you? He like, yeah. I'm like, oh, bro. So AJ like, hold on, fool, this is the fool that made music. And I think at the time he had that song called Mommy Hello, Make It Wiggle Like Jello.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, bro, you know, I want to do some shit. And I think that's when they coined the pushes. Mm-hmm. Me, YG, PC. At the time, that's when all three of us was. And I ain't gonna hold you for that. Was like probably one of the most funnest times of my life because we was just making music without a care. You know, we was making music without even worrying about if it's gonna get numbers or if it's gonna get heard. It was just like an enjoying thing.
Yeah.
Niggas making. I Smoke, I Drink on a Xbox controller, like, you know, the Xbox mic. Yeah. Nigga, I literally did it on. I plugged it into a computer, and I had downloaded Mixmaster, and I did it. And it was wild, too. I remember when they put it on the radio, they was like, yo, this can't be mastered. I'm like, just try it. Yeah. And if you ever heard it on the radio, it sounded like shit.
Garbage, I know.
Garbage. But it still hit. And I think that was that gully sound.
Yeah.
But
and back then, when we was young like that, like, we wasn't even worried about the quality of the sound. Bro.
As long as you can hear your voice.
You can hear the voice and you can hear the beat. Like, it was cracking. But
I do miss some times. I enjoy them times, you know. If I could do it all over again, I would. You know, a lot of people say they wouldn't. Mm. I would. I would definitely make better decisions, but I would definitely do it all over again because just when I just think about that time, it's just like nostalgic to me. You know what I'm saying? Just like, damn, that nigga from Long Beach doing this? I used to go to school. I was at Wilson at the time. Bro, I come out of school, there's like 100 kids from everywhere. Oh, they just start jerking and dancing and shit. And it's like, you know, at the time I thought it was kind of corny, but now that I'm older, it's like, yo, that was it. Right. That was a vibe. And, you know, it kind of reminds me of today, like, you know, they got like certain dance they doing. Yeah. Like, shit, I really can't call one off my head, but
all the dances, though.
Yeah. But that shit, it was just different, bro. And then that was like the first time I really left Long Beach, like 17, 18. I never really left Long Beach. If I did leave Long Beach, I was probably going with my mom to like a Section 8 building or some shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But that was my first time really like maneuvering and seeing things from a different perspective. You know, I'm used to Long Beach.
Yeah.
Of course, I heard about Bloods and Crips and all of this, but I'm just used to us, what we got going on. Right. That was the only thing that I was familiar with. Plus, like flirts and shit like that.
Pink Mafia, PYSC, Pimpin' Young Nasty.
The PE Boys.
That was the name of it. PE Boys.
Was it this?
Yeah, cause I playing.
Come on, man. I was used to us. The Beluki skate team.
Yeah. Doc,
yeah, squad up, all of that.
Flip,
the feds, bro. We had some crazy names too.
We had shit cracking back then, though.
But when I seen like I always heard crazy things about Watts. Like, oh, them niggas, they crazy. They gonna stomp you. Ooh, ooh. I go out there and I see the love that we getting. It's like, damn, I never really experienced that. And then we doing the knitting factory on Hollywood. I'm like, oh shit, we made it big time. Like, we doing Hollywood. Like, oh my God, what? Like, that shit was fire. Key Club. Come on, man. Does that still exist?
I don't know, man, but I just know when we used to do them shows out there, we used to think we was the shit. Like, damn, we perform in Hollywood now. Knitting Factory, Key Club. Club.
Rayo Boys. Remember the Rayo Boys?
Rayo.
Shout out to the Flash Society, man.
Yeah.
Y'all was my inspiration.
Yeah.
And I don't think I ever really said this a lot, but, I was like, 13, 12 when I first joined Flirts.
Yeah.
They had people like Travis D, Josh Compton, and all of them. Mm-hmm. But they was more so in the skateboarding realm. Yeah. Of course, Terry was rapping too. That's one of my influences too. He just got free too, I heard. Shout out to him.
Yes.
But when you did the PE Boys, and the way that you kind of separated yourself from just being like just super tough, you were doing shit to cater to the women. Mm-hmm. But it was also on a fast tempo beat. Yeah. That actually really inspired me, dog. I think my first freestyle was on one of y'all beats. So y'all had a song. I forgot. I'm trying to figure out what it was. I forgot exactly what it was, but at the end of the song, it was like a 15-second like instrumental. Like nobody was really saying it. So nigga, I was like flipping the instrumental, so it was like 45 seconds. Because the instrumental was slowly getting lower on the volume, so I had to like turn the volume, and then it'll just cut off. So I did it for like, and it was 45 seconds. And it's crazy. I think I might still have the CD. I got the computer still. So I definitely had the song, but I'm gonna let you hear it. But I shouted y'all out, and that's when I first coined myself as TayF3rd. Mm-hmm. At first I was just, I think I was gonna call myself Young City. That's what I was gonna call myself, Young City. That was my first rap name. Yeah. It didn't hit. It was like, right. And then when I became from Flirts, that's what the F stood for at first. Yeah. Flirts, TayF3rd or whatever. Mm-hmm. Obviously, I chose a side, so that's where the 3 came from, but that's when I kind of started finding like my image too, like who I wanted to become, who I wanted to be. I was rapping like Lil Wayne at first.
Who was it though?
But I'm talking about.
Everybody used to come out trying to rap like a certain rapper.
Bro, you feel me? The laugh though too in the middle of the punchline. It is. Remember that? Boy, I tell you, and I want to say too, shout out to the my homegirl Zara. That's actually like one of my first girlfriends. She's been doing her thing in the media too, but she's one of the reasons why I rap too. She brought that Lil Wayne album, the mixtape, to my house, and she was like, yo, you can do this, because I actually like just mess around and rap and shit. But she was like, yo, you can do this, like you can rap, like, push forward with it. Like,
light skinned Zara?
Yeah, she went to Poly.
Yeah.
Her sister, not
she was from Pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, that was my first girlfriend.
My for you, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Only reason why she came to Flirts.
Bro, shout out to Zara, man. Shout out to
She doing her thing too right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, she pushed me, fool. Like, and I've never met a girl like that until I met this girl who I'm in love with now. Mm-hmm. They pushed me, and they pushed me to a certain point where it changed me as a man. Yeah. So, shout out to them, and I thank them for that. But yeah, just back to the music. Yeah, the music is fun. Nowadays though, I'm over the gangbanging music. I'm over it's just too saturated with me, to be honest. Like anybody who want to be somebody out here, you say your hood, diss a couple ops, and now you got a hit. Mm-hmm. But me, I'm more of I'm more of a music enthusiast. Like I pay attention to sonics and sounds and certain things that people don't. And so right now I'm dropping an R&B album. It's called The Sex Tape. And then from there, I'll probably go back to making fun music. Like my mom, she told me the other day, she was like, your music is so serious, I don't like it no more. And that shit low-key broke my heart. I'm like, why? Like, what do you mean? She's like, it's just not fun to me no more. Mm-hmm. And so, I do want to go back to making party, happy music.
If you make happy music, bro, you feel me? That shit gonna be everlasting. You know what I mean? Like, no matter where you at, especially stadiums.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, people don't understand how you could lease songs and get paid off of that shit. It don't even got to be on the radio. It could just be playing inside the fucking Staples Center or the Crypto Arena. Like, you know what I mean? And these big football stadiums and shit. People get paid. Like, whenever you watching a show, a game, and you hear that music playing in the stadium, they get paid for that.
Yeah.
Every time.
Facts.
You feel me? And they get paid money, too. Like, you might get $90,000. Like, okay, look, we're going to play this song in the stadium for the next 4 months. We'll give you $90,000 for that.
Yeah, I learned that.
Not the exact numbers, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I learned that because, you know how, like, you can put your songs to be, like, listened to see if they want to put it in the movies or something like that.
Yeah.
Bro, they bought pretty much everything that's old from me. East Side Step, I'm a Jerk, Conceited, I Smoke, I Drink. All that's been bought. All the new music I've been doing, the tough shit, they don't even bat an eye at it, bro. They don't want to hear that shit. Yeah. And then I also kind of seen it in real time when I was performing at A Day in LA. I was performing there. And this is probably like, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. You know, a lot of that audience, they don't know what jerky music like sounded like to be heard live. And if they have heard about it, they probably like frown at it like, oh, you a jerk rapper. You know, I did a couple songs and I Smoke, I Drink. And people really started dancing to it.
It was fun.
And I was like, damn. I might as well just start doing my old shit again, but I gotta find that vibe.
You just gotta find the vibe, bro, and just get cracking. You feel me? Like, that was your niche.
Yeah.
You feel me? Some people fuck up when they switch up. You know what I mean? Like, okay, Snoop. That nigga turned to the Snoop Lion. Then you start doing the gospel. Then, you know, Snoop is Snoop. He gonna always sell. You feel me? You feel me? He the biggest of the biggest. But let's get back to this gangster shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's get back to my core. You know what I mean? My core fan base, because that's what people really want to come see. Yeah. That Snoop. You feel me? So, all that sexual seduction. Like, people like it. I like it. It's fun.
It was a fire song, actually. I like that song.
But,
that's not
you know,
Snoop,
his
bro.
core fan base wants Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
you know, with me doing that shit, though, I let, like, the people, like, stop me from doing it. You know, I felt like I was just being attacked for no reason. And that shit used to, like, break me down at nights. Like, I used to just be in the house like, damn, ooh, like, why they keep just saying he's just a jerk rapper, he can't do this and do that? That's what made me kind of experiment with different things and start doing the singing. Because I just felt like they just kept categorizing me and just putting me in this box. And it's like,
but so what, nigga?
But it hurt.
But that's you.
But it hurt, P.
Bro,
like,
you a jerk rapper. That's you.
Yeah,
if they said you a jerk rapper, own that shit, nigga.
But it hurt, man, because like...
But it won't hurt if they say, oh, he a gangster rapper.
Nah, that shit hurt too. That shit definitely hurt. But the reason why the jerk shit hurt to me so much was because...
What do you want to be known as?
Now I can say now, I just want to be known as an artist from Long Beach, to be honest, like a musician.
Yeah. But like me, I always said, like, I do music, I act, I do all different type of shit, you feel me? So I always even said on the songs, like, nigga, I'm not a rapper, nigga, I'm an entertainer. Yeah. That's what I do. I don't care about, oh, P Nice the most lyrical. No, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm going to say about 1 flish, 2 bliss, 3 and
it's going to hit, though. It's going to smack.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Think about it.
You crazy.
I'm going to tell you somebody who, like, own a sound. Very, very, very...
OT.
OT, too. OT ain't switched up.
At all.
And every time he come.
It's a banger.
You feel me? Pause.
Facts.
But every time he come, like, you feel me? It's a banger, bro. All the time. You feel me? But for a long time, Too Short.
Yeah.
Too Short ain't never switched up his cadence of rapping. From way back then to now. The only thing that switched with Too Short is the beat.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's all. Back then in the songs, I'm a player. I'm just them songs back then, he rapping, right? Back in Oakland. Way back in Oakland. That's 20, 30 years ago. And you come fast forward to the 2000s, bitch, shake that monkey. Bet you can't wiggle like that with an and same exact flow, everything. The only thing changed is the beat and somebody doing a hook.
You know, it's crazy too because when he first was saying bitch, shake that monkey, I'm thinking that's his first time saying bitch. I heard an old Too Short song from like back in the early 90s, and he was saying the same exact way.
Bro,
bitch.
You just gotta own your shit. Own your shit, nigga. This you.
Yeah.
I'm put you like this. When did you have your biggest buzz?
When I was doing the jerking music.
That's what they love from you, nigga. You can be mad at niggas call you a jerk rapper if you want. You feel me? But that's what they love about you. You think that nigga Chef Boy mad because nigga saying he a party rapper?
Hell no, he going up.
He owning that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I be working out to that nigga album. You know what I'm saying? In the gym. You feel me? Cause that shit go keep you going the whole entire time. The people who don't want to hear it, you don't gotta listen.
You know.
But the people who do, I fuck with you.
But I was just hearing like too much negative. Like I ain't never had a talk with somebody like this.
Yeah.
Or with somebody like even the people who was running my label. They was like, yo, you gotta escape that shit because it's gonna die out soon. And when it started dying out, they was like, I told you. So it's always been like,
yeah, but
just bad to me.
But when it dies out, bro, you just gotta keep going. You gotta switch it up. That's it. You don't change you. You just switch up the formula. That's it. I'm just saying that off of what I've seen other people do. Not even me. I seen Too Short do that shit.
I mean, E40 probably
E40 still do this shit. You feel me? Even fucking YG.
Yeah.
Nigga, all the shit that he used to be rapping back then is the same shit now, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And it go. That shit bang.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, nigga, way back then, nigga, left, right, like, you feel me? Reverse it, nigga. His other party songs. He's like, he's a person that make anthems. You feel me? Everything don't gotta be a party song. It could be some gangster shit, but it's gonna sound like a party song. You feel me? Like, we from Long Beach City for the Crips, bro. And we the only niggas. I done been to a show or wherever it ain't. I'm for BPT. This is a super gangbang song. But it's
everybody
partying to it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what he came in, partying. You feel me? You just gotta switch up the formula. That's it. Don't try to be gangster, nigga. I've never seen Mozzie switch nothing up. Mozzie's the same nigga he been since blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Up until now. You know what I'm saying? And he hard as a motherfucker. Pause. Why we gotta say pause now, bro?
You know this.
He dope, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that nigga dope. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
You know, I appreciate you for this conversation. You know, I ain't really sat down with somebody who I can say really like is a mentor to me.
Yeah.
Or like somebody that's just in a positive way. You know, every time I've sat with people, it's always been either yes man or no man. And what I mean by the no man is just like everything that I say is just ain't right.
Yeah.
But sitting with you, you know, it's like it's really like sitting with a real mentor.
It's about uplifting, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's about uplifting. Like,
shit, low-key get a nigga teary-eyed, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. But I just ain't felt this in a minute, fool. I've never felt welcomed.
It's about uplifting, bro. And a nigga really wanting to see you succeed. You know what I'm saying? Because when a nigga come up and you got told no a lot, no, that make a nigga shut down.
Yeah.
You feel me? Instead of shutting you down, nigga, let's figure out a solution. You feel me? What is the solution? Okay, we have a problem. This is dying out. What's the solution? Okay, let's switch this up. Keep our same base. Okay, let's party. We partying? Okay, cool. We gonna keep the same shit. We gonna switch the beat. Let's rap the same. Let's still party, but let's just switch the beat and make the beat more up to date or whatever the case may be. You feel me? And just keep shit going. You feel me? Just switching up the remedy with things, bro. You feel me? When I'm a father, bro, and when times get hard, because being a parent ain't easy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What can I do to be a better father? You feel me? You learn. You feel me? Especially when you got a daughter. I got a daughter and a son. It's like, you feel me? So it's like, how I talk to him is the way I talk to him, and I get to him like that. I talk to my daughter the same way, and she fold. Damn, hold up, wait. I'm a great father. Why my daughter acting like this towards me to my responses and how I'm talking to? You know what? Still be the same great father, but deliver the message differently. Now you gotta just use different words. You feel me? I could talk to my son and be like, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, you acting like a mark out here. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing? I didn't call him a mark. I said, you acting like a mark. And that's not no street shit. I'm talking about like, just say, if we in the football field and he didn't run fast or he didn't give it his all on that play, he took that play off. Nigga, you out here acting like a mark, nigga. Come on, turn that shit up, nigga. You feel me? My daughter, she play ball. She play basketball. I'm not gonna tell my daughter, nigga, you out here act like a mark, nigga.
That's crazy.
Turn the shit up. She gonna be like, nigga, what? You feel me? Baby, what is you doing, baby? Come on, you way better than that, honey. Come on,
Same
girl,
message,
baby.
different
you
delivery.
Way better than that. Come on. Come on, don't let yourself down, baby. You better than that. Let's get it.
Same message, different delivery.
You feel what I'm saying? You just gotta learn how to work with people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't know how to do that, though. You feel me? But I was blessed to be able to come up in a household with gangsters, sweethearts. You feel me? What I'm saying? Like the household I was raised in, nigga, it's crazy. You feel me? Like my mama was a fucking angel. She was such a sweetheart, but she had that tough side too. My daddy is just a straight street nigga, don't give a fuck about nada. You feel me? My brother was a fucking street nigga, but at the same time, my big brother, he was a street nigga, and at the same time, he's such a hustler nigga. But at the same time, that nigga's such a cold-ass ladies man, too, with all the game in the world. You feel me? And then my sister in there doing hair. You feel me? My other sister over here, she grinding too, working all the time. You feel me? But they crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Want to fight and argue all the time with people and all this type of shit, you feel me? And then my sister doing hair all the time, nigga, so I had hundreds and hundreds of different people in my house all the time. I'm hearing their conversations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, and I'm just taking in. I'm sponging, you feel me? And then I play sports. When you play sports, you feel me? You're on a team of white people, Asians, Hispanics, blacks, Samoans, Tongans, everything. You feel what I'm saying? So you learn the different cultures, you get friends. Now these people is like your brothers, this is family, because you know in sports you get taught camaraderie, brotherhood. You know what I mean? So now I'm at their houses and I'm seeing how they live and this, that, and I'm learning a lot of different people in my life. You feel what I'm saying? And that's exactly how we moved it. And you gotta be nice, baby. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I never like I said, I only got one brother. Now I do got a sister, but she was on my dad's side.
Yeah.
And my other brother's on my dad's side. But I got one brother. My brother, he always been older than me. My brother always been at working and shit. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I never really got the chance to, like, indulge with family. It's always been just me.
Right.
Once I start going outside, that's when I start growing and being a sponge.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, I do think that I still lack, like, chemistry with people. Like, being able to just talk to them regularly. Mm-hmm. But as I do grow and as I do mature, I can see I'm getting better at it.
Right. Right, every day. Take a step every time. As long as you get better and better every single day, that's all that matters, bro. No matter what. Even if you just sit in the house all day long and you didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Don't go backwards, though. As long as you're going forward. If you don't go forward that day and you sit in the house, you better stay right there, nigga.
Right.
Don't go backwards, nigga.
Don't go back.
Stay right there. You know what I'm saying? For real though, man. But yeah, y'all, we got TayF3rd in the building, man. We got TayF3rd in the building, man. So, is there anything you got coming out? Anything you wanna?
Sex tape album coming out. Shit, not really a lot. I took a year off of music really last year. I was just like, honestly, just doing a lot of media and shit. But now that I think that I got a lot of eyes on me and stuff, I want to dedicate this year to music, like 100%. Yeah. Like 100%. I just want to dedicate everything to the music. I don't want to do what I did last year and ignore it again. You know, I do owe my life to music. Music has saved me so many times, whether it's rent money, whether it's me being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
But I can't really say what I do got coming out, but what I can say is I'm going to dedicate myself to music this year.
Dedicate that shit, bro, and find your roots again, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just try it, bro.
Automatic.
When I sit back and look at it, bro, it's a lot of niggas out here eating off of you. I'm just saying they style of music and what they doing, that's you, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's you. That's you. Keep it going. I got one question, bro. I never asked you, bro. You feel me? And you can answer it or not. When you went back to say when you, YG and all y'all started like the pussies and shit together, right? What caused y'all to break up?
All right, so what happened was he had went to jail. Like, okay, when we made Pushes, obviously YG was like the leader. Mm-hmm. And then they had PC, was like in second. I came a little bit last, so I was like in third. Mm-hmm. At the time, all of our music was popping. But he had went to jail for flocking. And when he had went to jail, my song had came on the radio. And in the song, I Smoke, I Drink, I Say Free YG, my song had came on the radio. And it was this dude named Ace. He had hit me. He had hit me on AIM and was like, "Hey, bro, you can't be on Pushes no more." And at the time, me and Pac,
little black ass Ace.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And at the time, me and Pac was like becoming real like close again. And that's when he made Filthy. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I ain't tripping. Yeah. I'm gonna be with my boys anyway. It's Long Beach anyway. I'm gonna be with my boys. And so with me joining Filthies, I think it kind of made like some invisible beef between Pushes and Filthies because obviously I had went somewhere else and the people and the fans, they all know what's going on. They can see it. I mean, this shit is blatantly posted on MySpace. When YG had got out of jail, I hit him. I'm like, "Oh, welcome home, bro. What's up?" And he just said, "What's up?" And he never said nothing after that. And so I think my own ego and pride didn't let me like say more, but I just left it at that. And then from there, one day I just heard him diss me on the song, and I dissed him back, and that was that.
Oh, he dissed you before?
Yeah. He dissed me on a song called "Chillin' With Your Girl." It was him and Ty Dolla $ign.
Damn, he was chilling with your girl, bro?
I think he was, man. I seen the video.
Yeah.
I swear to God. I swear to God. In Miami. It was with H-Lynn, fool. I was like, damn, why I didn't see this? I remember when she went, and I was like, hell yeah.
You know she went with them?
Nah, she told me who she was going with.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, yeah, go. Let's go. Like, at first I was obviously like, don't go. But then when I heard the money involved with it, I'm like, nah, fuck it, go. Because he was only going to be out there for 2 days. And I seen a video of them in the club, and the nigga was like grabbing something, and she was grabbing at the same time, but she like, you see her like pull away. But shit, I don't know what the fuck happened when the cameras is off, to be honest.
Oh, man, 2 days, that's a whole lot of...
You feel me? It's a lot of action.
It could be a whole lot of action. I'm not saying that, like, I'm not disrespecting her.
It don't matter. It could have happened. But at the time, shit, yeah, he dissed me, and I dissed him back. And then, you know, we're running into each other sometimes at the club. You know, shit would happen. But I seen YG about like 3 years ago. I got a couple of videos of it too. Or, you know, people got videos of it. But we cool, you know, I chopped it up with him. We talked about it.
Oh, so y'all talked and everything?
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Like, we laughed about it. We even had conversations on making music again. We never, like, took the step forward. But it's been conversations about it, you know? Mm. I talked to his producers a lot, like my boy Larry J. Larry J, that's my dude. We be in the studio, like, a lot. And we just be talking about, like, what if or what it could have been or what can we do now about it. Mm. But, you know, all that shit takes time, you know? For myself, I just want to build my ground level and my foundation. So when I do come and approach somebody with not the opportunity, but action, hey, let's do this. At least I got something
to offer.
Exactly.
Right. All right, cool. Man, look, it's TayF3rd, man. You know what I'm saying? This is P Nice, man. The Creative Players Podcast. This is the P Nice Show, and you already know, if you want to live life, fuck with P Nice.
P Nice.
Tay, I appreciate you coming through, baby.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you. I appreciate you for letting me come through. Like I said, I never felt this accepted. Yeah. Never. And I really appreciate you for this, food. Like, it's eye-opening. It's mind-boggling. Yeah. And it's also mind-stimulating. Pause. But definitely stimulating to the mind. I appreciate you.
For sure, bro. It's all love, dog.
My dog.
East Coast.
Designer on my body, looking good as a hobby. Bad bitch, see some messing, but she calling me Bobby. Counting up the bands with the stack in my hands. Bust it down, then I flip.